Hey. It's your man Darren Peso, man. We back with another episode of the Foreign Money Podcast. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing good. If you're watching this podcast right now, you made to see another day. So that means you doing good. Because you breathing, you living. You got another day to get better. So you blessed. Because a lot of people didn't see today. A lot of people didn't see yesterday. But you here. And that's what it's all about. Seeing a new day and making this day better than the last day. Making this day better than the last few days. A major reset. It's December 2025. This year done went by so fast. I remember when it was January, like yesterday. Now it's December. Couple weeks to a new year. Couple weeks to a new chapter of your life. You know, I don't want to hear nothing about no new year, new me, when you been the same person the last few years. Let's be honest. You ain't made no changes to your lifestyle, to your mindset, to your body, to nothing around you, to your environment. It's been the same. No progress. So why not take the next year to change that? Why not get on a workout regimen? Why not start reading on books? Why not leave them shows alone and start watching podcasts, motivational podcasts? What's it gonna take to reach them steps? To reach that next level? You not too young, you not too old. Cause you never know when your last day is. So why not make today greater? Why not start that upward movement, upward trajectory today? It's up to you though. Like my last video, why not you? Why not today? Why not max out your life? Why not see how far you can go in life? You on your own time frame. You on God's timing and you on your timing. God's timing, cause you never know when your last day is. Your timing, cause you on this earth right now, breathing. And you got the resources. You got the mindset. You can have the mindset to reach your goals, but you're not doing it. You look in the mirror, you're not happy with yourself. You out of shape. You're not happy about that. Why not max out your body? I spent all of 2025 maxing out my body. This the strongest I done ever been. I look in the mirror, I'm happy. Finally. I look in the mirror, I see the work I done put in constantly, month after month, day after day, 1% better every day. And it's gonna take a gradual process. It's gonna take a timeline to reach that. You're not gonna see that work like in a month, 2 months. Give it 6 months. Give it a year. See how everything changed. Go to the gym, run on the treadmill for the first week. After that, treadmill, do you one workout. The week after that, add another workout. The week after that, keep building on that. Start hitting the sauna. Start hitting the bag. Do some sit-up, push-ups, whatever it takes. All it takes is a month, and your body will get adjusted to that. Now, you building on to that. You building, and that's what life about, building. Not tearing down, but building what you start. Not building some, wait on it, then start back building on it. You gotta keep building on it. So the infrastructure can be strong. Cause you don't wanna build something, the infrastructure weak. Now everything you done built come tumbling down. The slightest wind. One loss, you ready to give up. You having a bad day, you don't want to go to the gym now. You don't want to read that book. You don't want to take the time to get your mind off of that. To better yourself. You soaking into that L. You soaking into what somebody else said. But you ain't worrying about what you got going on. What do they words got to do with you? You with you 25/8, not 24/7, 25/8. They only a glimpse of your memory, a glimpse in your day. But the thing is, you ain't take the time to work on yourself. The work ain't showing. Cause you ain't made that major reset in your life. You ain't reset them routines you was doing that was letting you nowhere. So now you wondering like, damn, why ain't nothing changing? Cause you ain't made no change. Nothing changes when nothing changes. So how you gonna look for change when you ain't changed nothing? How you gonna complete goals when you ain't started on them goals? How you gonna set out to be successful when you ain't took the steps to be successful? It's easy. The road hard, but it's easy. All you gotta do is start. It's not gonna be smooth sailing, but it's easy to start once you put your mind to it. You got the time. Even if you don't got the time, make the time. Cause when that day come, you gonna see that work you put in. You gonna feel good about that. Cause you took that time to put in that work. And can't nobody deny you that. No matter what they say, people gonna talk about you to your death date. Everybody ain't gonna have nothing good to say. Everybody ain't. Somebody gotta have something to say. So why not do something great in your life? So when they do say something, it's a non-factor. The work showing. The work is working. Reset your mind. Start taking in good content. Motivational content. It's a lot of negativity in this world, so why you want to be a part of that? Because it's entertaining? Yeah. Some of it is entertaining, I can say. But at the same time, what is that contributing to you? What is that doing for you? Entertaining you? Why you want to be entertained? Okay, a good laugh. I ain't gonna deny a good laugh, but come on now, every day Every day you taking in this content when you should be taking in motivational content showing the good part of life, content showing how you can reach your next step, reach your goals, reach that version of you that you haven't unlocked yet. You don't even know it's there. You don't even think it's possible, but it's possible. But all it takes for you to get up and take them steps. So why is you not taking them steps? What is it gonna take for you to be that best version of yourself? You took a lot of L's, but them L's weren't losses, they were lessons. Cause you saw the next day. Them L's didn't take you out the game. Them L's kept you in the game. It might have been a setback, but it was a set up to your next step. So once you had that L, you learn from it. You learn from that. Then you took that. You're like, okay, I did that and that last time. Now I can do this time. Let me try another way. Let me try another way. That shot right there wasn't working. I wasn't making too many of them shots. Let me come in a little closer. Let me shoot a little mid-range. I'm shooting 20% from 3. Let me try a little mid-range. Let me get to the rim. Higher percentage shots. And that's what life about. Higher percentage chances. You see something ain't working. You see your percentages going down in certain aspects. Let me try another aspect. Let me try something else. Let me adjust it. Let me turn the knob a little bit. Let me try something else. So, okay, this fit me better. Now I'm about to take this to the next step. So I done built up to where, okay, now them 3-pointers ain't nothing. I'm increasing my 3-point percentage every year. And that's that reset. That's that 1% better. You know your deficiencies. So now you working on your deficiencies. You taking the time to work on them. So once you work on them, you can see how good you can be in that deficiency. So you know if it's a fixable, it's a fixable setup, or it's something like, okay, I did the best I can. It's either fixable or it's replaceable. Because certain stuff in your life is replaceable. A lot of stuff in your life is replaceable. People are replaceable. Them routines are replaceable. Them situations are replaceable. Where you at right now, your living situation, that's replaceable. The area you in, your surroundings, that's replaceable. But you gotta have the mindset to want to replace it. You too stuck in where you at, thinking that it ain't no get out, but it's a get out. What if your God-given destination not your hometown, not where you at right now? But God put in your spirit to go somewhere else, but you thinking of the unknown. You scared of the unknown. But what if the unknown was supposed to be found? But you gotta take that time to find it. You gotta have it in your spirit like, okay, I'm gonna take that leap of faith. But once you take that leap, you jumping into your blessing. But it's gonna take you to jump. But if you stay on ground, you're not gonna reach nowhere. So take that leap. Go apply for that dream job. You wanna move there, move there. Apply for that apartment. Apply for that mortgage. Go look at that house. Go visit that city you always wanted to move to. Stay for a couple of days. Know your way around. Network there. See how they function there. And if you think it's a good fit, take that time. You get older every day. We don't get younger. The body gets older. But you gotta take care of that vessel. So that time frame of you getting older is not speeding up the process. You still feeling young at an old age. And that's what life about. Taking care of yourself, taking care of this vessel. Because we only get one vessel in life. So why not take care of it? Why not max it out? Why not be the strongest you can be? Why not be the fittest you can be? So once you get older, you ain't got to take all the medicines. You spending all your money that you done saved up on medication, on hospital bills, when all that money should be toward a vacation. You got your feet up in the Bahamas somewhere. You want to cruise because you physically able to go on it because you took care of yourself 1% better every day. You made that reset at a certain age. So over time, you just feeling good. Make that reset now. Take that time now. Your mindset hindering you to not do that. What's it gonna take for you to take that step? You should want to max out your life. Max everything out in your life. Your settings should be at 100%, 100 overall. All your settings should be at the highest level it can go. A lot of people can do different stuff at a higher level. Find out what your highest level is in your certain aspects of your life. Then max them out. Max them out. God can't do it for you. He can put in your spirit to do it, but you gotta take that step. Your own mind. What's it gonna take for you to take that step? You gotta have discernment. Okay, this not for me. I should not be eating it. This right here make me feel good and it's good for me. A lot of stuff make us feel good, but it's not good for us. So we gotta have discernment. We're like, okay, it give me a good feeling, but I know it's not good for me. So I'm gonna leave that alone. So I'm gonna find something that's good for me that give me a good feeling. So once I get that feeling, I can continue on with it, and it's a gradual process. So that good feeling it's giving me gonna lead to something even better than that other thing gave me that was not good for me. Going to the gym hurt the first few weeks, first month, first 2 months, 3 months. But you start seeing that progress. So that's good for me. And it's gonna lead to great results. It hurt in a moment, but it's good for me. That person leaving you hurt in the moment, but it's good for you. That job not working hurt in the moment, but it's good for you. Good for your progress. Good for your development. Mental development, physical development. The aspects of your life that you should be leveling up in is good for. All them relationships didn't work. All them friendships didn't work. All them situationships didn't work. That living situation didn't work, but it was good for your development. But it's gonna take you to see that. You can't make the same mistakes then looking for different results when you get the same results from the same mistakes. So why is you making the same mistakes and getting the same results? Change the situation. You change the situation, you change the results. If you get the same results in a different situation, you change the situation again till you get a different result. But it's gonna take you to see that. And why is you not seeing that? It took me a long time to see that, but now I see it. But I had to take time to get them results. I had to take time to go during the process. It wasn't a quick process. It was a slow process, but I see the results now. Other people see the results now. And that feel good. That feel good to the spirit. What I was doing back in the day felt good to the flesh, but it wasn't good to the spirit. But I kept doing it, and I kept asking myself why I'm doing it, and I kept doing it. Then I did something that built up the body, built up the mind. I ain't there yet, but I'm getting there. I took the time to get there because I wanted to get there. And I took the time. And that time gonna go by anyway. So why not take that time to be better? Make that reset. You gotta make that reset. It's up to you. Time after time after time after time. It's up to you. You versus you. I'm gonna keep telling you that. You got the rock. I told you that last video. You got the rock. One man team. You making all the plays. You the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. You the 6th man. You the 12th man on your team. You the coach too. You drawing up all the plays. So why not make the play the winning play? Not a play that gon' guarantee you a possession. You want to win the game. And that's what life about. Winning possession after possession. Then after possession, you win the game. Once you win them possessions, they stack up. The more possessions you win against the opposition, which is your mind, which is other people that's hindering you. Every time you win a possession, you win a game. So why not win the game of life? Why not win the game of life? You don't want to win. You want to win a possession, but why stop at a possession? Why not win the game of life? And what's stopping you from winning the game of life? You stopping yourself because you saying I can't do it, but you can do it. You let other people dictate what you can't do, but what you can do is make that step because they not with you. What you can do is make that step to be greater, be better than the other person. It ain't a competition, but it's a competition. Cause you like, they can do it, I can do it too. I got the same skill set. Let me show my skill set too. Pay me the rock too. I can score too. You dish out 10 assists, I can dish out 12. You can pad the rock, you can defend. I play defense too. Come on. Make that change, make that reset. It's up to you to make that reset. Get with the program. Get with your program. You ain't on nobody else's program but yours. Get with your program. Get on a good program. Make them steps. You got this. Peso told you were gonna be successful, and you gonna come back this video say Peso told me I was gonna be successful, and I was successful, and I told you you can do it, cause you took them steps. I told you to take them steps. You started taking them steps. Then you start going crazy. Life started elevating. I told you can do it, and you told yourself I can do it. Cause it don't matter what I say, it matter what you tell yourself. So why not do it? Why not be that better version of yourself? Why not lose that weight? Why not start reading those books so you can gain that knowledge, so you can teach other people that same knowledge you gain, and you add your own twist to it? Cause you don't want to do it like somebody. You want to get that knowledge how they did it, but you your own person. So you add your own twist to it. Now it's what you made out of it. You did it your way and it worked. And you always knew you can do it, but you never took that step. You never had that reset. Well, like, okay, let me decompress. Let me take all that in. Let me sit down with myself, because what I was doing wasn't working. Let me try it this way. Okay, it's working. Let me keep going with it. Okay, let me add something else with it. Okay, that working with it. Okay, I'm going to add that with it too. So I'm going to mix all this together, and it looking like a winning formula over time. So, okay, I can add more to it and not overdo it, but I'm adding everything to it that need to be added to it. Now I'm overdoing my life in a good way. I done turned on my life. Affirmation after affirmation, I'm telling myself I should have been did it, but I had to take that reset in my life. It took one opportunity to make a life-changing situation. Cause you created that. You did that. And it was up to you to do that. So keep at it. Keep checking at it. Keep pitching at it. Cause it's not a slow process. Let me reset it. It's not a fast process. It's a slow process. And once you go through that slow process, you gonna see the results. It don't take a month to build muscle. It take a gradual process to build that muscle. And not just physical muscle, the mental muscle. The muscle to know right from wrong. Cause you've been doing wrong all your life. Now you're like, let me try to do right. And you see how good that right feel. Now you've been doing so right, you can't go left. You can't get left cause you did right. How you gonna be down when you been going up? How you gonna make a misdirection when you been going the right way, when you been going the right direction? Can't get left when you going right. Can't go down when you been going up. Get you your own mouth. Look what you did. Cause you started it. You were that good. But you had to see you was that good. Major reset. Reset your mind. Reset your life. That's what it's all about. Major reset. But that's all I got to say today. Till the next episode. Holla at me. Holla at your boy Don Peso, man. Come on with it, man. Yeah, D.
Hey, NAC, we ain't equal, talking down on the player, but they wait on the sequel. See the hate, and I'm trying not to have the same fate. At the rate that I'm going, I can be up there with the greats.